Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My hair used to have a mind of its own. Then a few weeks ago, I stopped complaining. I started using Pantene. Pantene's got something in it called a provitamin B5 complex. I don't know what it is, but I know what it does. Because every day my hair looked fuller and shinier. The ends didn't split or look frizzy. No, it didn't happen overnight, but it did happen. You'll see.
Pantene. Serious care for beautiful hair.
Did you hear the news?
At last, April Freshness is in a dryer sheet, introducing new Downy sheets, and their biggest fan is Bernard.
Whoa, Katie, your blanket needs April Freshness. Downy sheets make everything April Fresh. Katie, see how April Fresh my stuff is? You said it. Your blanket's history.
Save big on new Downy dryer sheets with the special coupon in Sunday's paper, April 10th.
Moms of America, Jif Peanut Butter is proud to announce the end of...
Whoops. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Oh, boy.
Introducing the Shatterproof, Smatterproof, even all splatterproof, all-plastic jar of Jif. So Jif, with more fresh roasted peanut taste than any big brand, now comes in a plastic jar that puts an end to...
Whoops. It's okay. It's okay. Hey! The big squeeze is here.
Charmin says, don't hold back. The Charmin's bigger and fatter. It's a roll and a half, and it really does matter. With lots more sheets to last and last. It's more than a roll. It's a roll and a half. So don't hold back. You gotta see it to believe it. A roll and a half. And wait till you feel it. The big squeeze roll from Charmin. It's a roll and a half.
Using drugs or drinking in the morning isn't the only sign of addiction, but it's one of the saddest. Don't end your day before it's begun. Don't tune out on life.
We now return to Pee Wee Herman in Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
We'll be at the Schaefer's, okay?
Remember, no parties.
Sure, Dad.
Yes, they're gone. Come over.
Let's start it. Bring out the party. Let's break it out now. Coca-Cola Classic.
I can't believe they weren't home.
Great. Just great.
Velveeta versus butter.
Watch.
Which melts better? Velveeta was just made to melt. Velveeta versus cheddar. See how much more smoothly, more evenly Velveeta melts. Never separates or gets oily. Try it yourself.
Velveeta versus a Snoop Pop.
Which melts better, more smoothly, more easily? Velveeta. Velveeta really cooks.
Now, from the director of Pee Wee's Big Adventure comes the craziest, most magical comedy of the year.
It's showtime.
Michael Keaton is a ghost called Beetlejuice.
Yeah, here I come, baby.
Rated PG. Now playing.
It's time for
the baby's bottle.
But for you,
it's time to tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's the once-a-year Red Lobster Shrimp Festival, featuring the Shrimp Sampler and our enormous shrimp feast. Platters start at just $6.95. Kids for just $1.95. Now that's a shrimp festival. The Red Lobster Shrimp Festival.
Try the shrimp and crab leg feast, just $10.95 on Fridays and Saturdays only.
We will return to Pee Wee Herman in Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Wednesday, they revolutionized television comedy in the 60s. Now they're back on CBS, introducing variety entertainment to the 80s. Linda Ronstadt and Mariachi Vargas, Little Richard, Harry Anderson, George Carl, Lee French, April Tatro, John Machida, and Pat Paulson join the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. Wednesday on CBS.
Monday,
at a special time. Join Chevy Chase for the hilarious misadventures of National Lampoon's European Vacation.
Gonna party, yeah, yeah. Be a special guest. Gonna party. Pee-wee, here on CBS.
Saturdays.
This is CBS.
All right. Name the fast food restaurant that serves burgers and fried chicken.
Roy's. It's Roy's. Where do they get these people?
Now at Roy's, get a 2-piece chicken dinner medium fries or a bacon cheeseburger medium fries. Your choice, just $1.99.
I'll take underwater farming for $50. I'll take Roy's for $1.99.
There will be television in the 80s and very likely on into the 90s. Man, I kept falling behind. I like art.
I like you too, Pat.
It's right here, actually.
Pat Sajak is more than the humorous host of TV's most popular game show.
I didn't have the legs to be a rockette.
He's funny all by himself.
Oi.
The Wisconsin primary live team coverage at 11.
We now return to the CBS special movie presentation of Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Mrs. Hatcher, tough as you can get.
Today we'll be reading chapters 3, 4.
You could never win her over.
Thanks, Judith. I'll do this.
Mrs. Hatcher had no pets. Forget the excuses, there's no way to reach her. My homework flew out the bus window. I didn't do it. Our only break was a substitute teacher.
In Mrs. Hatcher's absence, there will be no test.
When things got rough, I'll never get it. She made us stick to it. She pushed. I got it. And pushed.
I knew you could do it.
This with DLT, fries, and Coca from your 3rd grade class. Hard-nosed Mrs. Hatcher. It's been a year since we met you. And what we wanted to say is, we'll never forget you.
The shredded wheat nutrition in Kellogg's Mini Wheats helps me win the race. But the kid in me thinks the tasty side takes first place.
The data shows the shredded wheat is very good for me. But the kid in me finds the frosted side a delicious discovery.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Shredded wheat nutrition you want as a grown-up. Delicious frosting the kid in you just won't give up.
The nutrition in Kellogg's Mini Wheats deserves a spotlight. But the kid in me thinks the delicious frosting is really out of sight. Usual. Coming out. Mind passing the Heinz? Sure.
When you've got something this rich, this thick, why waste time with anything else? Heinz ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
We will return to Pee-wee Herman in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
A black widow in the flesh, and her pleasure is murder. A web of mystery, a Jake and a fat man. Then, a psychotic killer gives new meaning to terror.
You just stay away from my family!
The only one who dares face him, the Equalizer, all Wednesday.
I hear you're good with a gun. Stay alive.
Two men, the best of friends.
I never had me a quality woman.
The deadliest of enemies.
No woman is worth dying for!
And only one of them could survive. James Arness, Bruce Boxleitner, and Gregory Harrison. Red River, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Burger King. They got a breakfast special for under $1.
How can it be special if it's under $1?
Just 99 cents for a great tasting bagel sandwich or croissant sandwich done like I do it.
Like you do it.
Eggs and cheese with ham, bacon, or sausage on a bagel or croissant. Just 99 cents.
Good thing you're not doing it, because if you were doing it, you wouldn't do it for under $1, and we wouldn't be here letting them do it. You know what I mean?
I got a pretty good idea.
We do it like you do it when we do it
Opening day celebration at Yankee Stadium at 11.
We now return to the CBS special movie presentation of Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Have you heard?
Honey, where's my parquet?
Spread the word.
Right in front of you.
That parquet taste you love.
Parquet?
Comes in a great big tub. Okay, parquet.
Okay.
When it comes to spreads, for no cholesterol and the buttery taste of parquet, it's Parquet Spread.
Hey, hey, okay, parquet.
Okay.
The Whopper tastes better than Big Mac.
Yes, it's true.
Why? 'Cause the taste was made for you.
In a national taste test, 3 out of 4 prefer the taste of the Burger King Whopper over the Big Mac.
And they do it like you do it on your backyard barbecue.
3 out of 4 said the Flame Broiled Whopper tastes better than the Big Mac. We bet you like
Whopper too. We do it like you do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King.
Attention, Keebler. I'm looking for a few good cookies.
You love our EL Fudge sandwich cookies.
They're shaped like elves. Don't you guys take cookie making seriously?
Yes, sir, very seriously.
Present Fudge About Face. Excellent. Carry on, Keebler.
As you were, fellas.
Keebler EL Fudge. 3 delicious sandwich cookies in elf shapes.
Fun shapes.
Mr. Hill, this wide deodorant is giving me no protection against wetness.
You need new extra-wide Arid protection. Arid's powerful anti-wetness ingredient fights odor and the wetness ordinary wide deodorant sticks can't. Get new extra-wide Arid Solid.
Now get your teeth their whitest. Let Pearl Drops turn your toothbrush into a polishing machine.
Invented by a dentist, Pearl Drops is specially formulated to help polish away stains and plaque for whiter teeth. Let Pearl Drops help you polish away stains and plaque.
We now return to Pee-wee Herman in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Sir, would you choose hamburger A, a Wendy's hamburger made with fresh beef, or B, made with beef that's been frozen?
Hamburger B.
Why?
Looks like the chow we had in the Marines.
Was it good?
No, it was terrible, but what memories. Slogging chest deep through the muck, mosquitoes as big as choppers, smell of sulfur in the air, I loved it. Say, were you in the Corps?
No.
I didn't think so.
Most people prefer hamburgers made with fresh beef, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
Color me pink.
It's the JCPenney National Baby Week sale.
Color me green.
Big savings on fashions for infants and toddlers.
Turquoise and peach.
Like 25% off short sets, dresses, and sunsuits.
To look good at the beach.
All tops and bottoms.
Every color so right.
And all Sesame Street sets.
You can't even pick white.
All our underwear and socks.
Cooler strollers too.
Bedding coordinates and sleepers at our baby sale. Designed
to look good on you. JCPenney.
It's time for the baby's bottle. But for you,
it's time to tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Only color this shiny wet looks
this hot, this cool, this slick, this rich.
even when it's dry. CoverGirl Nail Slicks. Color that looks wet even when it's dry.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, Kleenex Huggies Diapers announces the best Huggies ever. New Huggies with strong tapes and a tear-proof front panel. See, elastic waistband Huggies have strong tapes to stick and stay stuck. And a new front panel it won't tear, so you can fasten and refasten for an even better fit. Stop the presses. It's happy news from Huggies.
And now, the conclusion of Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
The issues some candidates raise are hardly issues that will get young people to vote. But there is a candidate who represents a refreshing change.
Thank you. If you want to get young people to vote, give them something to vote for. Something not too heavy, like the light, refreshing taste of New Coke. Now, there's an issue you don't have to be 18 to vote for.
Elect the light, better taste for a brighter, better America.
New voters, new Coke. Think about it.
Petrino, the news spread throughout the raisin business.
More raisins?
Now Kellogg's puts 2 bigger scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran for even more raisins.
More raisins?
Raisin brokers, raisin shippers, and raisin raisers work furiously to meet the Kellogg's demand. It's been tough on some of us.
More raisins.
But it's been worth it, because now 2 scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran means even more raisins than ever before.
More raisins.
Have you ever seen homemade taste? With Prego, you see the basil. With Ragu.
I can't see it.
With Prego, you see the oregano. With Ragu.
I can't see it.
So why buy Ragu?
I can't see it.
Prego, homemade taste. You can see it.
You're about to witness a crime. The bump, the lift, the choplifter. He's desperate for those meaty tender chops that look like real meat chops. Don't let your dog become a choplifter. Buy him tender chops.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.